Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss pre-market video for Tuesday, November 27, 2018. I am Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Here's a look at the daily time frame of the ES. Here's what you'll notice. Again, we are at the lows of the recent move. We have not taken out the October low, and right now we're seeing a failed new high in a down move in the PIMA trigger zone here. All of that would suggest another round of weakness. All of that suggests that we could be looking at more selling pressure ahead. Here's the problem. The problem is we've been showing weakness for some time here since the beginning of October. Boom. Pullback. Boom. Then we rally in November and boom. So we've had some major spills here. To think that we're getting another sell right now that could drop us down could certainly happen, to take out at least the October low and perhaps come out here and take out some of these other lows. That would be very nice. I mean, if that would happen, I think that would provide a major buying opportunity. I've been mentioning that all year though, and here we have yet to hit those levels. So is this a bear trap here the way it looks? Will this drop and then any rejection here be what pushes this back toward 2800? So after you get too far down, you just got to start worrying about a bear trap idea. This could be too low to sell, but at the same time, failed new low and a down move after another lower high. You know, you got to be able to take some opportunity there and see what happens. So this could be another round of weakness here ahead. I would be watching if this move does not play out and say we start to see rejection and all of a sudden we're rallying again. I mean, that could be a pretty significant squeeze that turns out of that move, and that could take us right back to 28 to 28.25 very quickly. It's, do we get through that level into the end of the year? So again, right now in the trigger zone, down move, failed new high developing, that could lead to more weakness. If that's the case, you got to keep 26.71 to 26.74 offered today for a shot at more weakness. All right, let's take a look now at the NQ. You'll notice here the NQ looks very similar, almost identical. The only difference is this one did take out the October low, and now again another downtrending move, another failed new high developing in the PIMA trigger zone, which is a sell opportunity, and this suggests more weakness. Now if this down move does not materialize and we do fail, again I think we get a major turnaround back toward the 72 to 7300 zone. And that is very similar to that 28 to 28.25 zone for the ES. So again, another potential sell opportunity here coming up is developing now, and if it fails, it could be a major turnaround to the upside. If we take a look now at crude oil, you'll see here crude oil has been a major downtrending market ever since the 1st of October. It has sold off significantly from 77s down to 50. And we are very close now to reaching composite VPOC. You know, 49.12, I have it here, 49.18, somewhere in that zone. The last time we tested it was last October, and it rallied from there and never came back. And then here it is right here, rejecting those highs and dropping all the way down. Big time move. And the point I'm making now is that we don't usually drop this far down and come within, you know, literally less than a point of hitting that target and not get it. So I still believe there's at least another wave down. We have a big day down Friday and kind of two sideways days here. So if there's any failed new high, that could get the party started for another round of weakness that could take us into 49s and perhaps through them. Now again, with this one, breaking through 55 was a major deal. Breaking through 55 suggests perhaps a move as low as 40. And so 55 remains the major level. So even if we hit 49 and bounce, 55s could be an opportunity to drop this even lower if we cannot get back above 55. So this could continue to worsen. It doesn't have to get better. There was one opportunity for a buy here and it failed immediately. The midpoint was tested and it failed immediately. Midpoint retest here from below and drop. This still has major bearish symptoms, not likely to stop just yet. And again, any failed new high into 52.5 or thereabouts could be a selling opportunity for another round of weakness into 49s. All right, let's take a look now at, let's do the YM. The YM right here, again, very similar to the ES and NQ. This one has not taken out the October low. Is very similar to the ES in that way. You can also see over here kind of a pattern of higher lows that is kind of played out. Are we about to see this type of move, or is this going to fail and bring us right back up? This is what I've been mentioning with the ES and the NQ. We have not taken out those lows or major prior pivot lows, and every time we get to a cycle low like this, there could be some herky-jerky and then some pullback. So again, we'll be watching right here. Does this failed new high develop and lead to more weakness, or does it fail, which leads to a major squeeze back up, similar to what we saw here? That's what we're looking for. Are we going to get another big squeeze back toward 26? We'll be watching. All right, that is it for now. Let's see how this plays out heading into the rest of the session. Good luck, trade well, and I'll see you in the trading room.